Greetings, Gremlins! We are once again back, answering the call of the sea. I meant to stream last week and then got caught up making graphics and stuff for Gremlin Theater, so that did not happen. But we are back now, and we can try and remember what the hell we were doing. We made it to the beach, to the ruins of the ship that crashed, via a vision of the deep undersea fishman monster. We solved a lot of puzzles, we got the generator running. I do not remember what our next task is. Right. Okay, so stuff reacts to audio resonance. We had to figure out, I have to remember the buttons. Okay. We had the numbers for the... Yes, this. We found the 3 numbers. We know which buttons are how many hertz, but we also know that the tide changes it somehow. Alright. So today is November 7th. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. Alright, it's November 7th. It's a new moon. It's exactly a new moon. Oops. Oh, right. Okay.
I hope you didn't borrow this slide projector from the University of Denver, old pal.
At full... that becomes that. Alright, so we need to somehow figure out what the tide is at. Which means... we have to go to the beach where it is. Alright, shift is wrong. Okay. That's a mural. This is non-traversable ankle high. Alright, okay. Can I walk in the water? Is it shallow enough? Can I walk on water? Do not seem to be able to walk on the water. I do need to familiarize myself with my surroundings again. Sorry, Nick's playing Fortnite in the background. This is all this cave. Surely something out here tells us how tall the tides are, or the tides. Have we read everything? I think we've read all these before. Worried about the goop turning people mad. As you do.
These medical tools are hair-raising. The doctor was certainly well supplied with all kinds of substances.
Why did my VTuber model go so far away? Hang on. Okay, that works. It's a hat, it's a hat, it's a hat.
Discarded clothing. It hasn't been worn in a long time.
Oh, right, that's the doctor. We do whatever. Supplies. Where do they have tide marked off?
I'm terrified. I've always been afraid of storms, but something or someone seems to be moving there on the reefs. Or is it just my imagination?
I'm sure everything is fine. I imagine those tide markings would be somewhere near the organ thing. So it uses the same symbols. But I don't know where that is.
Portable typewriter. Someone here had a green thumb.
Film. Right, the reporter lady was here. It's your dark room.
So, is this recording?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shouldn't we be listening to something, Frank?
I have assembled and disassembled it. Twice. So it should be fixed, Mr. Everhart. I don't know. Maybe it was never meant to plague you.
DeWitt, where have you been this whole time?
Right, we'll listen to that. Well, I don't really have anywhere else to go. It's just this beach and this cavern. Alright, let's check inside one more time. Oh, wait. There's a pathway. Oh, here we go. Helps to just, go places.
Some kind of improvised workshop. You made it work, Harry. Now it's my turn.
Good morning, crew. Sorry for the reveille this morning. I didn't expect to wake all of you up with the noise from that awful organ. The good news is that the organ revealed the entrance to a temple. The bad news is that the temple is on the mountaintop, so I hope you're in the mood for a good hike. All joking aside, if the temple has the answer that I'm looking for, we can finally leave this damn island and go home. Thank you all for sticking with me.
This must be the highest part of the island. And that diamond shape again. How striking. So this is the reason the ship was scavenged.
If we want to enter the Temple of the Mountaintop, we'll have to reproduce the effects of the organ somehow. I know we weren't planning on this, but we'll have to build a machine with whatever we can lay our hands on from the Lady Shannon. Do you think we can do that?
What kind of machine were you building?
That's a big machine.
What kind of machine were you building? A blowtorch. Looks like it's been used a lot.
And I have it.
Harry isn't usually very chummy, but he really seems to like Frank.
Great idea. We'll move the materials we need to the summit so we can set up camp there. Just another thing. Please stop calling me Mr. Everhart. Call me Harry. That's all my friends do. I can't see over here at all. Did you do that on purpose? Yes, you did. You made things dark when I walked over there. Oh, stairs collapsed. Anyway. Every time I think these things are people silhouettes.
When I get back home, I'm going to read up on engineering. I've been interested in knowing how things work since I was a child, but I always thought technology wasn't for me. What nonsense. That huge stone door looks like an exit. How does it open?
Probably the call of the sea.
This ornate structure certainly isn't natural, but not man-made either. This feels ominous.
Oh, there's the tide. Alright, this is how I find out what the tide's at. Oh, this is the organ. Oh, that's fucking huge, dude. Whoa.
Must be instructions to operate this bizarre structure.
Open, closed. Tuning the organ by opening and closing the right tube. Oh boy. This is going to be an involved process. Isn't it? Is this the broken stair side? Yep. Let's try the other side. Don't fall in. What's this? It is a new moon. Ah, here we go.
Those symbols seem to indicate the height of the tide.
Thank goodness. Alright, so we're at 1. Creepy eyeballs.
Okay, we're back here. There's that house in half an hour.
Alright. So
Where's his house?
alright, if we go look at the thing that tells us the shift based on where the tide is. And then we can figure out which 3.
I'm quite scared of storms. When I was a child, I used to cover myself with the sheets to not listen to the noise of thunder. I honestly doubt I'd like to cover myself with anything in here. Time to overcome my fears, I guess. I think this is the right one.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Good game. Good note keeping. Relevant information. Okay. So 262. So the diamond. Okay, so 262 is the diamond, which becomes split diamond. 3, 4, 9 is the 4 diamonds, which becomes 1 diamond. Then 415 is split vertically, which becomes 2 diamonds.
Alright, that was a headshot. Headshot.
Okay. So I'm assuming those 3 are the ones that need to be on for the organ to work. So I guess let's go try that. And make some beautiful music. We're just strolling along a beach on a tropical island. It's a lovely vacation. Looking for a husband. Solving puzzles. Making music. Worrying about giant fish monsters. It's all good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there are 7 keys. 4, we want 4 off and the 3 on. So, one of the 3 are single diamond on. Three off. Or we want off. Unless you want those open so the sound comes out. So you want to close the ones that so the sound comes out the top. Alright, we'll try it this way first. And then if this doesn't work, we'll flip it. So that's 1, 2, 3 of them. Up. 4, 5. I can't see. I hope there's not one in there. Two, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's one on the other side, isn't there? Are we gonna have to go around the long way? Because the stairs are broken. Or is it please right here? It's right here. Look. Alright. Let's try that. I don't know where the go button is. This is the go button. Oh! Oh, it shows me. Cool. Oh!
Holy Mike! What kind of magic is
The Phantom of the Opera is here! Hello! Welcome to Magic Music. We solved the piano puzzle. It is very dark. What? Going up. We're above them all. Yes.
My dear old pal,
Dear old
I think I'm getting closer to understanding what is happening to you. But
Buttons
it
are
is
so
taking
hard.
a toll on my sanity. As fascinating as this island and its ancient and unfathomable wonders may seem, it's also a place plagued with misfortune and calamities. We lost Roy at the campsite, and we almost lost our engineer on this beach. The doctor went mad and stabbed him with a strange knife. And all because of this island, Nora. Initially, we were optimistic and in high spirits, but now we've all become resentful and discouraged. Even I can feel how I am constantly assaulted by dark thoughts. Anyway, if what I am going through here helps me find you a cure, it'll have been worth it. I hope to find an answer in the temple on that mountain peak. Love you always, Harry.
My poor Harry. He is worried, exhausted, disheartened. I will find you, my love. Wow. see what the next one does.
Not ominous at all!
It. That's where Harry must have gone.
Well, okay. There we go.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel this island is dangerous. Maybe it's because I haven't spent as much time here as Harry did.
It's because of your blood disease. That black ichor lives inside your blood. You vibe with this place. Chivo.
Whew, that was quite a hike.
I like to think that Dagon plays that organ like the Phantom of the Opera. Just being moody. Oh, we're up very high.
I've been seeing these horseshoe-shaped pillars all the way up. Do they mark a path?
I mean, probably.
I'm at the top of the mountain. I can see that giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
It's been in our dreams. God.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
Well, looks like they made it up here. Got the electricity hooked up.
They built all this just with pieces from a beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
It's so dark in here.
His low spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Well, they've been stranded on an island. Hi, Abby.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal. Nakal? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
Ah, Atlantis. Of course. Yep, Moo. Yep. According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago. Its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as the lozenge or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Naakal structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transportation, and evolution. Walk too fast.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Temple. Black ooze and Nora's illness. Got to open that door. I'm gonna have to do power puzzles. Oh, I move faster up here. That's kind of weird.
Looks
No.
like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy. Oh no! Frank died. Oh, Frank had a
no.
daughter named Evangeline. What a darling. They built a turbine to generate electricity under the falling water, but the stream isn't close enough to the wheel.
I imagine we'll have to change that with some levers. Oh.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank. He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
Alright. Everything is normal. Got stabbed with what I imagine is some sort of sacrificial dagger. Sure, let's just throw a switch, see what happens.
No power.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. Alright, so we're gonna hook this up to the stream. Do these extend it? Or do we have to make that flow? Okay, save that for later. Those look like things that block water. Oh, goody. Great. Don't know what those do. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Looks like it might involve the water. What did I write? Oh, I drew that very small. What else is going on this page? Alright. Damn, I take good notes. Ooh, some sort of...
There are some sort of
boy.
sound devices built around this amphitheater. Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Yeah, because it's gotta be big and booming. Oh, okay, that looks relevant. Alright. Alright, we got some circles. Hey, Mav! We phantom of our... Oh, by the way, actually this is a good time to mention this. I have a new chat command for if you show up late and want to know what's going on, you can use !ketchup, and then if someone else in stream wants to fill in on what they've missed, or if I see it, I might do that too. Just because I'm playing, like, story progressive games, so if you show up late, you might miss stuff.
1 2 1 2 testing. Nope, doesn't work.
It's got no power.
So I guess you used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
Ooh. Sriracha's for the spicy games. Yeah, I know, right? It's called an amphitheater for a reason. Amphitheater. Alright, started a rock slide.
Alright. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. Is that clear enough for you? Hey, Ma! Fine, same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
Throw the lever!
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working!
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
I told you it was you damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Okay.
Dead as a doornail.
Why do we use doornails as the signifier for how dead things are? It's not like they were ever alive. Can't step down there.
There's a symbol inside.
Alright, so that one and that one and that one. I guess that's the down line. Alright. Okay, so I have... I mean, I can deduce the location of the fourth one, but... let me go see if it's down these stairs. And then I imagine you press the corresponding button for where it's located on
I
the
like singing
floor.
so much. Harry and I often sang together. When my condition got worse, Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. And we stopped singing. I know it was just for my own good, but my illness caused our whole lives to revolve around it. Are these figures singing like a choir?
Or just screaming. You know, celebratory screaming day. Just let it all
These
hang
drops
out.
of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Have you ever had those warm summer rains? Those are the best.
I'm
It's
really
like-
sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny. A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Top. Circles. Right. Right.
Under the wire.
But yeah, like in the summer when it's warm enough in the upper atmosphere too that it comes down, it's still fairly warm. It's lovely and refreshing. Okay, looks like our rock slide covered the fourth one. Can I get around this? Nope. Oh wait, there was a path to the left over here. There it is.
Heavens, looks like a rock slide crushed all the tents. All but one, a torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Oh yeah, humidity is awful. It's like, do you want to breathe Jello? No. No, I do. Hope this still works. This fell over.
Do these stone columns just vibrate?
Oh, they're like tuning forks,
Amazing.
aren't they?
The hatches are opening.
Yay. Power! Great! Is that enough to get it moving? Yes!
Now the wheel is moving.
Don't know what
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Okay. Oops, we got lights. Cool. Okay. Okay. Can't quite see over it, see what it's doing. Oh, I'll probably walk around the back. That would be the smart thing to do. There we go. Okay. Does this have to do with this? Can't interact with this. Okay. Okay. That one. Is that the bottom, I imagine? Have to go in order because they're gears. And it won't do anything if it's not connected. Ah, lining up the holes. I'm a genius.
Huh, that was easy. These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay. Let me go look at the other levers first. Do I have to get this to a certain target?
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Oh, this is just it.
That should give the turbine some energy.
Not a great way to build a turbine, IMO. Zip. Flashing red lights, probably not good.
Great, I did it. Now everything should be powered.
Good. No more touching it. Now we have to figure out what the right music is. And sing a lovely song. Which I guess I can't do because I don't know. Or I have to turn this on first.
No power.
Wait, what? What is this connected to?
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Do I need to... Oh, water's coming down here. That's nice.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
I guess. Or just like, you know, a pool. Or a pond. Alright, those are thrumming. A rock landed on this one. Lights on! Yay! Finally open the water hatch, and now the waterfalls carry a lot of water, enough to move Turbine's wheel, but it seems the generator needs a bit of a tune-up. One is protected with amulets. Oh yeah, I guess let's go look at the power tower over here. Maybe that's got something. Oh yeah, there's lights on in there now. Something is humming to life. Go out.
Well, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Smart! And then I died. Oh, I'm in Oblivion.
Now what? What's happening this time? Where am I?
Damn, they big. No wonder the organ had to be that big.
I can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
Oh, this is like a dried up seabed, isn't it?
An ocean.
Yep.
An ocean that dried up.
See the last one of these that managed to escape to Earth.
My cane. These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature. They are so dry. I need to find water. My bed. Another memory of my illness. How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Are these memories in our blood from the ichor? The icky ichor.
Find some shade before I dry right up. The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
These ribs seem a little overcooked, I'd say.
I can't take much more of this. I feel woozy. Is that a house? That's not a house. That's our house in Inglewood. Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
I mean, this is the dream that we had at the beginning, was us kind of swimming
Harry?
through our house.
Are you
Blah.
home?
Yeah, this is basically recruitment material for
I miss you so much, old pal.
it's called
A picnic with Harry's brother and sisters.
maybe
I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
They making fun of your hands. Rude.
I am definitely losing my mind.
so
I don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
under shield up.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
Was that gonna be listen what? You almost made me
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
Well, yeah, she's got it all the way up to her neck.
The happiest day of my life. The Everhart twosome. What a duo. My mother's music box. Yet again. Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Dun dun dun!
Checkmate in 3 moves. What a sweet melody.
Five notes, huh? Wonder if they have some relevance.
What was that? Another vivid dream? And my music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore. And what a catchy tune. I'm not going back up there. The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
Da 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 da. Yeah, uh-huh.
1212, testing. Nope, doesn't work.
What? Did to flip this again? Yeah.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Did Harry and Co get in? I mean, they must have because they're not here. Man, would have saved a lot of trouble on this trip if they just brought her along with them, huh?
That was quite a show.
Let's get out of this rain.
This feels like hallowed ground.
See, they did get in. They just fuck around till they hit the right notes.
Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream.
The black ooze makes fish people of us all.
Look at those spots. They look like mine. Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Welcome to the family.
Fish of every size and shape. This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Upper floor? Tunnel. Ground floor. Another elevator mechanism?
These patterns look too familiar.
Common patterns in fishes.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
3 days up there.
Where is this taking me?
Up.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Figures. Do I have to translate it? Alright. Oh, so many things to touch. Alright, I'm gonna start with this stuff.
I've seen this symbol in the mural several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Language puzzles! Right. Now look at everything, write it down. I'm not gonna touch these because I imagine that's the puzzle to solve.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Water animal. Alright, so that's water, then that's animal. That's something else animal.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did? It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
Ah, life, alive. Oh, that's not good.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
That's a lot of blood from Knuckles.
Well, this one was easy, I think.
Becoming.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else. But a long time ago, I promised you I would never lie to
What the
you.
heck?
So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done. Whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
I do love that, like, this lore of the fish people is kept on a mountain really, really high up, away from the water.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Yes!
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant.
I'm starting to understand this language.
I mean...
Stop sounding like
This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry. Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
What a concept! Combining two words to make a new one.
John McCormack's dear old pal of mine? Our favorite
Oh, that's
song.
why they call each other old pal. Alright. So we have these 4 big wheels, we have these 4 portraits with words on them. This is the elevator in the middle. I'm going to... Presumably getting those to the right place will give us a thing to open that. So let's see what we've written down. Alright. Rotating the dorsal wheel. That was for that. So we have transformation, liquid, life, and eternal. One, two, three. But what are we trying to get it to look like? What does that change?
A complex pattern.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So transformation we want here. Oh. Wait. Oh, I see. So like this pictogram, like liquid pictogram is used in these two. So we want that one to be 2. I think? maybe? So eternal we want here, here, and here. Oh, okay, so we're telling... Got it, okay. We're looking at it and we're moving the thing to tell which way is up. So we want to change this one so that up places eternal in quadrants 1, 2, and 4. So the empty one would be 3. So we want that to be here. Because this would be this. Okay, calling that one done. We have the round one. Is used in 1, 3, and 4. So we want 2 to be the empty one, which means we want it to the right of the north, which also puts that at the bottom. One thing that would be useful here is having this physical notebook in front of me, so then I can just tilt it and rotate it so I can visualize it a little better. Hard to do that stuff in your head sometimes. And then we have this dot one. Transformation, which is used in only one of the symbols, which is 2. So we want it to be the one that's directly to the right of north, which means we want to move that there.
This is the right combination.
And I guess the other one was correct because we're amazing. Where are my fish people at?
It appears Harry didn't advance any further.
My hand. Gotta have the blood.
Those are drums of some sort.
Oh, we play rock band.
Nora, you idiot, just follow the sequence.
What sequence? Oh god, we playing Sign Says. Uh-oh.
I screwed up.
I did. Oh, I saw it's high, mid, low. Funny story. My sister was a percussionist in band. I wasn't listening! Crap! Shit. Was anybody listening? Oh, I should have put the volume up on my stream on my phone and then I could just catch it as it's delayed. Did anybody catch that or am I just gonna have to fuck up? Yeah, bonk bonk bonk, thank you.
No, not again.
Alright, I'm focusing, I swear.
I can sing, but I'm awful when it comes to playing music.
God damn it! It's hard to tell the difference between these two when they're not both in the sequence. Well, at least I know the pattern now.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
Woo! Ah, Stargate. Excellent. I get to go through... Yeah, the middle one has kind of like a snare vibration, like, sounds like a spring against the thing.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either.
Why
Unless
would you think that?
There's something different.
There is
about
something
my
different
hand.
about your hand. It's covered in spots.
Anyway,
Because
Nora,
you're
you know what
full
you've
of
got
black
to do.
ooze. Oh
My
boy.
hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
I have no idea how many chapters there are. Hey, can somebody check how many chapters there are? Because I don't want to, like, stop when I have, like,
be scared, but
one left.
it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit. Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple.
Let me up. I leap through it like a dolphin. Turn back into a person. 6, thank you. Did that say we were on number 4 or number 5? Oh, down there. Whee! And then transform. Woo! Oh,
I'm back to being me.
this is 5. Alright, so I'll probably try and get through the rest of this tonight.
It's hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
A phase shift. Alright, there's a thing down there, there's a path over there, sort of. I can't very well come in. Big rock. Nothing interesting about the big rock. Okay. Pew! Okay. I'll go this way first. here. Ugh. Swim, swim. 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 Can I not go in this? Or is that water coming out? Oh, that's water coming out.
Another panel of this strange technology.
Oh good, I can write in my
What's
notebook
it
while I'm
for?
underwater.
Something related to the currents?
Oh, I can't pull out my notebook while I'm down here though. Interesting! Alright, let's go sit on the ground for a while. Nope, wait, that's an out. Please tell me it's just as simple as reversing the polarity. No, it's still coming out. It's one way or the other. Tunnely straight. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I can push those two buttons and I can switch this around. But if I do this. Oh, it doesn't stay there. I was gonna try and flip it while I was in there. What if we back away slowly and rethink our lives? Is there really no way to get back up to people mode? Oh, like do the longer one first? But why can I flip the thingy? Why can I flip it turnways? Alright, that's how it was at the beginning, so I'll do that first. Ooh, close. Maybe when I hit that. No, wait. Yay? Question mark? Okay. Butthole.
Wow.
I'm not driving, it's just pulling me along. And then I'm out this.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
Okay. I'm just freaking blind. Missed it completely. Okay. Let's see what our journal says. Okay, that's direction change. So if I go back and do that again, but in the other way, it'll bring me to a different place? Man.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
Okay, but Harry got through or at least went somewhere. Where the fuck is my husband?
What a quiet and peculiar place.
It's an elevator. People hands.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
You sure did. Poke everything. Okay, the other ones are full hands. These had fingers.
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nicole. Wasn't Nicole in the notes?
I'm assuming I need to push those buttons. I have been given no indication that I do. But I'm gonna anyway.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now. Whoever the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Those little round-head people. And then big scary fish-head people.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Where was the... Wait, I want to go over to that side first. Because I think that goes somewhere. Ooh, spirals.
Some slaves die. Some slaves now water animal.
Water animal. Is that what I am now? It seems that each family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive.
Ooh.
Being trapped
Colonizer
here probably
mindset.
made them stronger as a community.
Those cute little frog people, though, I'm into that.
The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used
Gotcha.
this sort of dam to
It's
lower or
water
raise the water
temple.
level.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to raise it up to get higher, probably. They do. Wait, did I miss a point of thingy? What? Just launch yourself off here to the water. I'd be fine. Yeah, sometimes you just need milk in your water. You know. Wait, is that a platform? Oh, 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 I can go down this way. I do like the water reflecties.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
I see. Those are the different huts. Those were the guys up there. Those were the ones over there. They're like the different families. And then that's the one that was there. There we go. I presume the ones in the water as well. Right. I mean, that was one thing I liked about living in the college dorms, was that in the dining hall, they just would have the giant things of basically that were like soda fountains, except it was with like milk and chocolate milk and strawberry milk. Water down.
Fire rock falls from the sky, awakens God, black blood.
Ah, meteors.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze? It's quite disturbing to see someone's hand paintings from thousands of years ago. I feel connected to them somehow.
Somehow.
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all this? God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
I think she's catching on.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well. This reminds me of some prehistoric cave paintings, like in the Cueva de las Manos in South America.
Boop. Very true. She's strung out on laudanum. Alright, that was 4 buttons. So let's go smack that button and hopefully change the water levels. I really hope it's not more complex than that, like you don't have to do certain combination to get up to a certain level, it's just like a binary state of up or down. That would be convenient. Shit, do I have to push them in order? The lock. I really hope I have the push buttons in order. That would be poopy. Oh, yep, that's up again. Damn it! So it's top to bottom or bottom to top. Let's go bottom top. Where were the white ones? White hands. This one. White hands. Yellow hands. I wish I walked faster. Ah, walking, walking, walking. Are y'all the yellow house? Yes. You're the yellow house. Shit. You're down already. Is it a time thing? Oh no. Oh no. Red has been booped. Maybe I just didn't. Oh yeah, it's got 3 things outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the green ones with just the fingers. This button was inside someone's house. I keep hitting E to interact. Oh yeah, yours went all the way down. What the fuck? And then yours is on top. Please let this be correct. I don't want to go running around this place again because I've walked so damn slowly. Maybe, but the other one was still there. Yeah, it looks like it's only 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's push this. Then everything works and it's fine. No! Okay. Maybe I have to get the information about the other symbol on here. Can I get down on this side? That would be nice. Can I just jump into the water and swim around? That would also be nice. Yeah, everybody's got the same marks on the side. I'm gonna go down and look at those towers again because I didn't get eyes on this the green handprint that's just the fingers. White one, yellow one, red one. That's as far as I can go. Ah, there we go. Green one. Or gray one, I guess. Now the question is, do I do bottom top, top to bottom? I feel like bottom to top, but... oh boy. Well, it's all reset now, so we can start from scratch. And we're going to be calm, and we're going to be patient. And then actually maybe I will stop after this puzzle. Because it's been almost 2 hours already? Wow. Alright, so first this one. And it goes to notch 1. Okay. Yellow was up there. Honestly, I think it's because I played a lot of these kinds of games when I was younger that I developed a lot of patience. Because, like, sometimes you do have to just run around and redo a puzzle or do the same thing over and over again, and it's like, whatever. We don't gotta be anywhere. We're enjoying this story. This is kind of the only part, or only thing about it the walking speed has made, you know, difficult. Two? Okay, I feel like that's a good sign. And now we do the red ones. If you were gonna make a handprint symbol for your family, what would you do and what color would it be? And would everyone just do the middle finger? I feel like I would definitely do finger guns, and I would be purple, of course. Alright, that's 4 in agreement. And that one's still down, which is a good sign. There we go. There's buns on top. How do I get to that one? I have I definitely drew an icon at one point that was the Joe Gremlin doing the finger guns in front of the bisexual pride flag, so perhaps. Oh, is this gonna let me transform?
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Okay. Is that gonna let me swim over there? Ooh, excuse me. Right. Alright. We got a shrinker. 2 shrinkers. We got a whole. What is this? Uh-oh, does this mean there's another one somewhere else I gotta swim to and do it in time? Or just like timing switch? Okay. So that does something. Got a tunnel behind me. Got a gate thing here. Ooh, do I gotta set the gates up to all connect to zoom me somewhere? Ah, more lore. Oh, look at their happy faces. Where's the eyeball? I need an eyeball. Scribbled out the mountains. They scribbled out their heads. And mommy and daddy were just happy underwater, I guess. Oh, that's a door that's not open. Do I have to set this up and then that opens the door and then I shoot myself down there through it? Walk around and then there are fishies underwater. Traveling by current. That's Nick having a conniption at anime night. Good night! The VOD will be going up on YouTube at some point if you'd like to see the end of this puzzle. Wait, I said the last one was going to be the end of the puzzle.
We, Father and Mother, pray to God. God punish
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
Yeah, God's be doing that. You've been bad, I'm just gonna ground you. Almost literally. Okay, I'm actually going to... yeah, because if that goes to that one...
So these creatures are immortal?
I mean, that's one solution to the problem. It's like, hey, we'll just, fuck all y'all, become a fish. That's a tunnel. I feel like I should. Yep, that's the door. Okay. Then I bet if I try and swim down there, it's not gonna be long enough. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So we have a goal. Oh wait, I can get up to the other thing now. Got a couple more minutes. Poke around a little more. Oh, I didn't go through this tunnel either. We're a fishy, we're a fishy. We're a fishy. Okay, that's probably for a different water level. Alright, that's where I came in. Alright, so I'm gonna call it here. And leave these wonderful underwater noises for the closing screen. Thank you all so much for stopping by and joining me on this fish adventure. And we'll try and finish it up next stream, next Monday at, I guess, 7 PM again. Or whatever I put on the schedule. It might be 5. I will check. Stick to the schedule next time.